always use the humor. There is also one big thing about the humor. It really hurts because these guys really are taking themselves too seriously. When you start to mock them, it hurts. Now, everybody is talking about His Majesty, the internet, and it is also a very useful skill. But don't rush to label things like Facebook revolution, Twitter revolution. Don't mix tools with the substance. It is true that internet and new media are very useful in making things faster and cheaper. They make it also a bit safer for the participants because they give the part of anonymity. We are watching the great example of something else internet can do. It can put the price tag of state-sponsored violence over nonviolent protester. This is famous group we are all Khaled Said, made by Wael Ghonim in Egypt and his friend. This is the mutilated face of the guy who was beaten by the police. This is how he became the public, and this is what probably became the straw which broke camel's back. But here is also the bad news. The nonviolent struggle is win in the real world, in the streets. You will never change your society towards democracy or, economics if you sit down and click. There are risks to be taken, and there are living people who are winning this struggle. Well, million-dollar question. What will happen in the Arab world? And though young people from Arab world were pretty successful in bringing down 3 dictators, shaking the region, kind of persuading clever kings from Jordan and Morocco doing substantial reforms, it is yet to be seen what will be the outcome. Whether the Egyptians and Tunisians will make it through the transition, or this will end in bloody ethnic and religious conflicts. Whether the Syrians will maintain nonviolent discipline faced with a brutal daily violence which kills thousands already, or they will slip in a violent struggle and make ugly civil war. Will these revolutions be whole like through the transitions and democracy, or be overtaken by military or extremists of all kind? We cannot tell. Same works for the Western sector, where you can see all of these excited young people protesting around the world, occupying this, occupying that. Are they going to become the world wave? Are they going to find their skills, their enthusiasm, and their strategy to find what they really want and push for the reform, or they will just stay complaining about the endless list of the things they hate? This is the difference between two towns. Now, what the statistics has. My friend's book, Maria Stefan's book, talks a lot about the violent and nonviolent struggle, and there are some shocking data. If you look at the last 35 years and different social transitions from dictatorship to democracy, you will see that out of 67 different cases, in 50 of these cases, it was nonviolent struggle which was the key power. This is one more reason to look at this phenomenon. This is one more reason to look at the generation Epsilon. Enough for me to give them credits and hope that they will find their skills and their courage to use the nonviolent struggle and thus fix at least the part of the mess our generation is making in this world. Thank you.